After becoming the first player in Major League Baseball history to achieve the remarkable 50 home run and 50 stolen base feat in a single season last year. The question now is, could Los Angeles Dodgers superstar Shohei Ohtani possibly do it again in 2025? According to a recent analysis, Ohtani is certainly off to a strong start that puts the possibility in play. As of Tuesday's game against the Marlins, where he hit yet another home run at his surprisingly successful ballpark in Miami, Ohtani has reached 10 home runs and 10 stolen bases through his first 34 games of the season. Notably, this is actually ahead of the pace he set last year on the way to 50-50. Through his first 34 games in 2024, Ohtani had 8 home runs and 7 stolen bases. However, the article points out that his numbers, particularly in power and speed, significantly skyrocketed last season after he was moved to the leadoff spot in the lineup in June. Projected over a full season, assuming he plays around 160 games, his current pace would land him at approximately 47 home runs and 47 stolen bases, slightly behind the exact 50-50 mark. Several factors could potentially help Ohtani pick up the pace. Recent MLB rule changes, including bigger bases and pitch clock limitations, have generally incentivized stolen bases across the league. Additionally, historically, both home run and stolen base rates tend to increase in the warmer summer months as players get more limber and pitchers potentially tire. However, a new dynamic this season could also work against his pursuit, his impending return to pitching. Ohtani is continuing his recovery from his second elbow surgery, and as his pitching rehabilitation ramps up over the summer, the increased time, energy, and focus required could potentially take away from his hitting and base-running exploits. It's possible he might even pull back slightly on his base-running aggressiveness as his return to the mound approaches. Ultimately, while hitting 50-50 again is slightly behind pace at this moment and his pitching return adds a variable, the analysis suggests that Ohtani is a near lock to surpass the 40-40 mark this season. Achieving 40 homers and 40 steals is itself a rare feat accomplished by only 6 other players in MLB history, and Ohtani would be the first player ever to do it twice, further cementing his unique status in the game. In summary, Shohei Ohtani is ahead of his historical 50-50 pace from last year through the first 34 games, having reached 10 homers and 10 steals faster this season, while repeating the exact 50-50 feat is slightly behind pace when projected. And his upcoming pitching return is a factor. External conditions and Ohtani's ability to heat up make it possible, with reaching the 40-40 mark considered a near certainty, which would be another unprecedented milestone for the superstar.